3 small businesses from this area later this week will be honored with statewide awards. And this trio has a common link. They're all clients of the North Central Small Business Development Center, which is at OCC. So joining us now is the Center Director, Bob Griffin. Bob, thanks for being here. And Veteran Entrepreneur of the Year. Congratulations, Dr. Logan Curtis. Guys, thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
So, Bob, you have countless success stories from your program, but how does it feel to have 3 clients who are being recognized statewide like this?
It's a humbling experience. I mean, I'm so proud of the work that my team does each and every day and year in and year out to support the entrepreneurs of our region. I think it's a great testament to the work that they've done and our clients, and really humbled and honored, you know, that we have so much recognition. It's never happened before for our center to have 3, so we're very excited by this.
Dr. Curtis, I think you have a pretty cool backstory. Tell us, how did you even come to start Upstate Oral Surgery and Dental Implants up in Watertown?
Yeah, thanks for having me on, Jeff. I appreciate it. It was an interesting experience. I'm a veteran. I finished up 20 years of service, active duty service in the Army. Been all over the country, and this was my last duty station, was Fort Drum. When it was time to leave, like many veterans, I had to find something else to do. And I had a good set of skills, but had no idea how to employ them, never having owned a business myself. So that's where these good folks came in and helped us get the business up and off the ground.
Why oral surgery?
Yeah, well, I had done oral surgery for years. When I was 15 years old, was playing football and had a helmet pop off, and somebody else hit me with their helmet and broke my jaw and knocked out some teeth.
Ouch.
And so that's how I got started in the profession, really, as I had an interest from that young age.
One more question, and I want to get back to Bob, but Dr. Curtis, how you first, I think, went to Jefferson Community for a little help, and that's overseen by Bob's office. That's in that big center. Then eventually to OCC. How and why do you get to that point where you're like, geez, I really need something to either get me over a hurdle or hurdles, or where do you get to that point?
Jeff, I did school for 15 years after high school, all sorts of training. But they don't teach you how to run a business. They don't teach you how to set one up. And I can go to the bank and say I have a great set of skills, but the bank needs facts and figures and numbers, and they need a business plan. And I needed professional help. I needed somebody to help me put this thing together. I thought I could be successful. So that's what SBA was really useful with. They said, hey, here's some paperwork, start filling this out. Let us help you develop a business plan so you can present it to somebody who will hopefully give you some money to start a business. And they were extremely helpful with that. I had no idea how to do that.
Bob, does that kind of speak a little bit to just how vast the resources are for small businesses through your center at OCC?
I think it definitely speaks to the core of what we do, you know, but we also have immense research resources, and, you know, I've got a staff with over 250 years of cumulative small business experience, and that's almost irreplaceable. And so to be able to bring that kind of talent along with the knowledge and tools that we have to be able to support folks like Logan, like this is what we live for, and what we're excited to do.
And Bob, I don't think we can say this enough. We've said it before, but it's free, right? We know that. Do you have to be new or growing or struggling or established or anything, or you just simply have to be a small business?
Anybody who is an existing or aspiring entrepreneur, no matter what stage they're in, we are here to help. And it doesn't matter what their challenge is, whether it's expansion or just a small problem, it doesn't matter. We are just here to help anybody who is looking to either start or expand or even sell a business.
I'm going to sneak one last one in for you, Dr. Curtis. What would you tell a small business owner about why they might want to consider reaching out to Bob and his team?
Yeah, I would just say it's a mistake not to. This is a free resource with professional people who are kind and who have such a vested interest in your success. They've checked on me. They've helped me along the way. It's not, we didn't do a one and done. I've spoken with them many times. This is a resource you really just shouldn't ignore. So make sure you take full advantage of it.
Maybe you could be a veteran entrepreneur or some other kind of entrepreneur of the year. Dr. Curtis, congratulations again. Bob, thanks so much for joining us. Always appreciate it. And have fun at the end of the week here when you go to that big award ceremony.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff.